Hello, folks. Welcome to the Scumdogs Kennel. I'm your host, Chris Williams, and I have a great show planned for us. But while we wait for... while we wait for people to gather in the chat, I'll show off some of my artwork for my own upcoming graphic novel, Scumdogs, which is currently having its pre-launch page up on Indiegogo. If you go to Indiegogo, type in Scumdogs, it'll bring you right to it under comic books. But while we wait, let me show off the artwork. Here we go. Here are the Scumdogs. You see, it looks pretty awesome. The first one of the variant covers I have from my graphic novel. Scumdogs, as I've said before, is about, well, it's a parody of 80s cartoons. And the premise is that in the future, scumdogs are people who trade in their humanity for superpowers to compete in sporting events. But what happens when these guys get banned for sports? Well, they become supervillains. And that's where we have Deathmug here. He's a parody of Skeletor from He-Man, as well as Cobra Command. Well, he's got a parody because he's a skull face like us, like you see there. He's also a parody of Cobra Commander and Serpentor from G.I. Joe, mainly because like Cobra Commander, he's a mask for a face. Like Serpentor, he's got gold on him. And of course, he's purple, like the Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, the guy he's fighting, that's Buick Starpoon, the guy with the pink pompadour hair over here. He's a parody of Duke from G.I. Joe, as well as Buck Rogers. Because he's a parody of the Space Captain archetype, a Space Captain hero. Now, he leads his team, the Wild Rangers and the Space Forces, against the Scumdogs, who we can see we can see his team right here. The guy with the mohawk is Roadhog. The bald guy with the gun is Beach Pounder, and that guy back there in that vehicle, you see he's wearing red, shooting off these missiles. That's Blast Tank, firing off his missiles. Now let me get up some more artwork first to look at. Here's this. This is a page I'm working on. We can work on it together. There's this page. Let me get this up. Just a moment while I do this. And do this. And let me get these over here. Now, here we have, Deathmug's two idiot cronies. They're a parody of, there is Idiot Henchmen. They're a parody of Bebop and Rocksteady from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The blue guy with the top hat, that is Murdermouth. You can see him here. And the pink guy down here, that is Sloppy. They're his Idiot Henchmen, and they're funny as hell. You watch them goof around and destroy stuff as they, make things worse. We also have Hair Metal Doctor. He's another of the Scumdogs that works with. He's another of the Scumdogs villains. He works with under Deathmug. He's his mad scientist, but he's also a hair metal musician. So he's a hair metal mad scientist. That's Hair Metal Doctor. He's like a cross between Ozzy Osbourne and Frankenstein, or maybe say Alice Cooper. No. Alice Cooper and Frankenstein. Either way, think of him as Ozzy Osbourne doing mad science. That's just great. We also have Miss Breasty Melons. She's, as I said, he's also a parody of Dr. Mindbender from G.I. Joe. So he's a mad scientist who's also a hair metal musician. And we have Miss Breasty Melons right here. She's a parody of the Baroness from G.I. Joe. But unlike her, she's fun-loving. She loves to have fun, and she's a party girl. That's Miss Breasty Melons. Some people have said some of the, stretch goals I break should be every time I reach a stretch goal, I should make her breasts bigger. I'm considering it. That's Miss Breasty Melons. And also, we have Girl Friday. Girl Friday is a parody of the Girl Friday archetype, but she's no Girl Friday. She works under Buick Starpoon and the Space Forces, but she was placed there by her superiors to watch Buick Starpoon and his team, because while they do get the job done, they're just highly destructive idiots. They just blow stuff up. So she's just there to steer them in the right direction and make sure they don't destroy anything else. Well, who knows? That's Girl Friday. Now, let's see. My artwork looks pretty good, and we can probably be doing that today. I also have, we could also look at some new Indiegogos and stuff. We could look at more news stories. Let me get this up here. Yeah, I am streaming. That's good. Let me get this up here and do this. Make sure I am streaming and stuff like that. All right, let's see this. Blue. All right, let's see any new stuff here. Let's see. Ooh, Spawn 10 remastered and expanded. Dave Sim Cerberus of his classic 1990 collaboration with Todd McFarlane. Oh, it looks good. All right. We could take a look at some of these. Some new Indiegogos are up. Take a look at this, I suppose. Spawn 10 remastered and expanded. Should I look at it? 91,928. Now fighting through in demand. Wow. There's Blood. There's that vampire book. There's Kill Reaver, which is made $935 with 3 days left. Not bad. Blackheart Manor. Maybe I should look at the Berserker Knot. I have time. There's Bric-a-Brac 2, a fantasy Christmas story with 26 days left. It's made $2,530. Breathers by Justin Madison, 4 days left. All right, there's Ethan Van Sciver's Cyberfrog 2. It's made 1,106. Not bad. Let's see. Should I take a look at this stuff or what? 733. Hoping that people see my stuff here. We'll be live streaming for a while, so that is good. Oh, here's the black and white line art for another one of my covers. You have the choice of 3 covers to get when you basically give me when you sign up for my pre-launch page. The first 100 backers will get a free Buick Starpoon, a one-of-a-kind poster and stuff. Maybe I'll make it more people to get it, or maybe not. I'll probably just keep it 100 people to get that special one-of-a-kind poster of Buick Starpoon. And if you're wondering what it looks like, well, I'm not telling you just yet. Here's the black and white line art for another of my covers. You just saw the colored version. There's the line art for it. You have the choice of 3 covers. It's pretty good. Now let's go over here. Maybe look at Ethan Van Sciver. Why not? You know what? I think I'll look at this. Here's the cover to the Salamandroid book, the new comic book for him, the Salamandroid. I'm planning to back it first, Cyberfrog Wrecked Planet, for the Jar Lee cover, as well as the Salamandroid book as well. Why not? Salamandroid Sting book here. Salamandroid. Everyone seems to love Sal, unless if people ask me if he might get his own title. Well, sure. This 32-page comic will tell the story of what happened in Salamandroid during the Vespids invasion of 1998 and the fate that befell this lovable giant. It ties directly into Cyberfrog Wrecked Planet. Is it necessary to understand Wrecked Planet? No. But it will enhance your reading experience big time. And if you don't back it here, you will find yourself looking for it later. No spoilers, so let's talk about the content. I've drawn and written it. It will have a wraparound glow-in-the-dark cover, 20 pages of art and story with a bonus rogues gallery and pinup art, and information about their villains. And look at this cover, especially right here. Look at that. Salamandroid. Let's see the updates. November 13th. Here's another thing of the poster. See more updates. Yeah. I suppose I could read this now. It's been a few days since I've read it. Or did I read it yesterday, I think, maybe? I like reading bits of these samples of comics and stuff to you guys. It's just fun, huh? If I could still talk, I'd let us buff off the hook. Let him... Well, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just doing a voice here for the characters. Let him have the carcass of this plant, they wrecked Heather. We did all we could. Once they chose to come here, it was already too late. The Vestmans can have this world, and I hope they choke. But if I said that here, now, it would break her spirit for good. And she must have continually survived this for Lily's sake. Little Lily, who recognized me from that awful tattoo her mother has of me on her shoulder. It was all still bleeding when Heather first showed it to me 22 years ago. Kind of like how I'm bleeding on her shoulder now. I try to chuckle, but my throat sounds like a rusty chainsaw that won't start up, and Heather squeezes me tighter. Kill Jasin wherever you are, if you're still alive. So you were right about humans, and I'm prepared to lay my life down for them. You can see the Vespids are here. You can see them doing this. Huh? We switch over to the Pine Barrens, New Jersey. I don't believe it. You're Heather Swan's daughter? My mom's name is Heather Owen. Her maiden name is Swan. I'm Lily. And you're Cyberfrog. She used to talk about you a bunch. Yeah? What are you wandering around in the woods without her for? Dude, I'm wearing red like I'm supposed to. Not everyone needs to be constantly connected to their mom. So what's up with the redness? It's one of the rules. Stay in the trees, stay near the smoke, never panic, and always wear red. What for? They can't see us when we wear red. We're invisible to them. Froggy. Where? I don't believe it. Where have you been? I told you I'd come back for you. Where have you been all this time? Hey, I missed you too, kid. Everything's going to be okay. It's all going to be okay now. I know. I believe you. Well, I'd love to stay and catch up, but works for me. Stick around. No, I need to go. Bad idea. Worst idea of all time. My dad's lost. He's been missing for a year. He needs me to find him. Lily, going out there alone is insane. I'll help you, but my cybernetics seem to be disabled. I'm offline. As soon as I can find Keijo Sin and reconnect with her, You're offline? Without Keijo Sin, you're defenseless. You can't grow weapons or armor. You can't even heal yourself. How are you going to save us? That was the sample there. Good comic book. Very good. That was fun. Let's see about some other stuff. There's Cyborg USA. You can still get it. It's still funding. That's good. Deluxe coloring book package, $50 / chance the comics, $25. Estimated shipping June 2020. 8 out of 44 claimed. That's good. I got to think about funding this myself. It's made it, well, over a good bit of money. Very good amount of money. That's Cyborg USA. Overview. The 2-issue fundraiser introduces the adventures of Cyborg USA, America's most wholesome team of soulless super kill machines. Be the first backers of this campaign to claim their exclusive first editions of issue 1 and 2. I have dreamed of these characters for over 20 years, and now thanks to developing an online crowdfunding, I am able to bring my dream to life and realize these characters for the first time in print with your help. Special alert, Christmas cards are completely sold out. As a thank you to all the backers, we commissioned a custom Cyborg USA Christmas card. America's top athletes, Super Team USA, compete for the World Team Championships when tragedy strikes. The red skirts and anti-glove globalist terrorist death cult plot against the attack of the Spectator Field Stadium, and Super Team USA spring into action to stop the bomb. Humiliated by their failure, their terrorists have all their revenge enduring a horrific train collision that mutilates our wholesome all-American heroes. Tina, Rufus, Busby. Tina, a wake-up in the lab of the age and mysterious scientist who has reanimated them into a team of cybernetic super killers under the auspice of the U.S. This is the dawn of this team of them. Yeah, it looks good, and the artwork itself is very nice. Samples. Ooh, look at that other cover. Yeah. Not bad. Very nice. That's Cyborg USA, the comic book. You can still back it. Yeah, last chance, $25 and get 2 issues. Not bad. I really need to think about getting that. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's go over here then. Let's see what this does. There's Spawned. Lone Star has made 11,568 with 28 days left. Etherman Scaver Cyberfrog 2. An art piece illustrating the struggles of DJs and performing artists during the pandemic. DJs and performing artists. Wirehead has made a bunch of money. There's I mentioned new comic books, which is good. Blood Count 1 has made $813, fully funded with 4 days left. Not bad. Let's see. Doc Salem is right here. It's made $10,661. There's Cthulhu is hard to spell too. Lovecraft Anthology. Not bad. Immortal. Let's take a look at this. Not bad. Just seeing anyone who's watching us. Any tweets? Nope. Let's continue having some fun. What else to look at? I continue working on my comic book every day. I can always do some more coloring later. You should see the page I'm working on right now. It's coming along great. I need to get a camera and show my drawing thing because I just really want to draw and show you guys. All right. Let's take a look at this. Let's look at Doc Salem.
You know the story. A mad genius, an unholy creation. The world, of course, remembers the monster, not the man. But sometimes, when you look closely, there's more to a tale. Sometimes the monster is the man. This is the story of Dr. Salem, Monster Hunter. Dr. Victor Frankenstein endures life-threatening wounds inflicted by his very own creation. His trusty assistant Igor injects him with the elixir of life, which puts him in a state of suspended animation. When he finally awakens, many years have passed and times have changed. The world that he knew is long gone and the tables have turned. Now monsters have emerged from the shadows and taken over. Victor Frankenstein finds that he is a wanted man due to the devastation his creation had wrought. To make amends for his transgressions, Victor assumes the guise of Dr. Salem and hunts down rogue monsters. This new and exciting series, created by artist and writer Preston Acevedo, is a 52-page graphic novel that combines Lovecraftian horror with Mary Shelley's Frankenstein to give you a fresh new look into the world of classic monsters. So join the Doc Salem army and help Doc Salem bring peace and balance to the world, one monster at a time. Thank you for your support.
That's Doc Salem. A very good book that's still funny. Digital, 10 USD. I'm a collector, 20 USD, $20. Here's a physical copy. Physical copy for $20. That's good. August 2020. Let's see. 89 claimed. I really have to think about funding this book as well. Oh, wait a minute. Did they still have those Not bad. Good artwork there. I guess they do no longer have that other cover now. All right. Looks good. Let's go look at some more stuff. There's Crush Grab, which is doing good. Impossible Stars graphic novel. Go back this book, especially the Impossible Stars Nexus bundle. Our friend Mike Barron, a icon in this sort of thing. His book, character Nexus is a new issue out. Go and back it, but you have to get you get the Impossible Stars Nexus bundle for $40, and you get 2 comic books, and they're just good. And let's see this before we do anything else. This book has, Impossible Stars has made 97,467. Not bad. Now,
hi everyone, it's your boy Zach, and this is my promotional video for my new Indiegogo campaign, Impossible Stars graphic novel. I'm very, very excited about this. This was actually ready in January, but I got kind of nervous because it's sci-fi. I haven't done sci-fi before. But then when I saw it all finished, I got so confident that the sequel is already being written. It's a new franchise, not just a book. And basically all of the sci-fi ideas I have will get put into this timeline. So it's about Earth, about 200 years in the future. And they finally created FTL, faster than light drive. So finally we can explore beyond our solar system. Just as we're about to launch our first voyage out to the stars, an alien empire communicates a threat. If we leave our solar system, the planet will be destroyed. And as a show of force, they use a beam weapon to destroy a major metropolitan area, to which the nations of Earth basically instantly capitulate. Tyrus Blake, who was the backup astronaut for the voyage, he hijacks one of the FTL spacecraft with a small crew, and he goes to break the quarantine. This is, of course, a major problem because the alien empire has displayed an ability to fire a beam weapon all the way across the universe. But Tyrus has noticed something about the first shot and the second shot, and he's got some ideas of his own about what to do about this threat. The protagonist of the story, Aaron Cruz, is an international hero astronaut, having survived a rocket crash and just getting over the burns and wounds, but still exhibiting, unbeknownst to anyone else, some very strange after effects from the experience. He's tasked with not only catching up to Tyrus, but overtaking and or destroying his ship so that it doesn't break the quarantine, which would put all of Earth into jeopardy. And then here might be a huge surprise. Nexus, yes, that Nexus, as an add-on or as part of a bundle, there's going to be a separate physical product. Impossible Stars is a graphic novel, square bound. This Nexus is a all-new story written by Mike Barron, co-creator of Nexus, drawn by Kelsey Shannon. I would describe it, and this was the pitch. I said to Mike, Mandalorian is very popular. Write something Mandalorian-esque. That will really be a great way to introduce people to this world. I've been reading, since the mid-90s, and the script is fantastic. It's just awesome. And then we got some really cool merch. So this is a blueprint.
I could say that, but that's mostly what you're getting here. Go back this book. Help our friend Mike Barron make some money with the Impossible Stars Nexus bundle, as well as help our boy Zach make money. This campaign's already made $97,000, over $97,000. Help it reach over 100,000. Help it do that. It'll be great. This comic book is great looking. I love the artwork. Let's see. There's updates. Is it still in demand or is it still funding? Yeah, it's now funding through in demand. Oh, yeah. You can also, as an add-on, add on a few other of our boy Zach's comic books as well on the add-ons. So that's a good thing too. Let's go over here. Sean Davis's Starlight Cats has made $69,000. Let's take a look at it. This comic book is so cute. It's made $69,183. It's got 19 days left. It's just making money. And look at it. You can also get all this other stuff, all these other perks. You can get this book for volume 1 for $25, or the Merline other cover for $25. Story Ashcan making a book, $25. Cover 20. You also get other covers as well, all of them $25. Oh, don't they look good? Let's see. This is the story about how alien cats are trying to resurrect their king, the Merlion, or something like that. And they're fighting alien rats and other things. They want to stop them. 40,000. The interior pages of the main graphic novel will have a heavier, better quality paper stock. Unlocked 50,000. All graphic novels will now be signed by both Sean Davis and Yancey Lynn. Unlocked 60,000. The interior pages of the story Ashcan making a book unlocked will be full cover. 70,000. Every bear gets exclusive salty trading card. 80,000 more book upgrades, better quality. Cover stock. All graphic novels will now be perfect bound at 80,000. And it's only made 69,000. It's getting close to there. It's very close. It's got 19 days left. It should be on its first 30 days, no less, I think, right? Let's look at these updates. November 11th. Ashcan, as promised, the Starlight Cats, Sean Davis update. As promised, the Starlight Merlion Rising is now in full color thanks to you guys helping us hit 60,000 threshold. We are starting to get pages back from our talented colorists, and they look really awesome. Here is a spread of the Merlion from Ashcan. The Ashcan will contain two backstories for the Starlight Cats universe. The first about the Merlion's demise, and the second about the Barnaby and his brother coming to Earth to hunt down the Starlight Jewels. Both of the stories will be penciled by Sean Davis if you don't want to miss out on the allure. That looks good. I like this. This looks like one hell of a good-looking book. Go help these guys. Go back. Starlight Cats. It's just a good-looking read. Let's see here. Starlight Cats is an intergalactic action adventure, 48 pages novel that chronicles the exploits of the Starlight Cats. And the vicious rat-like aliens known as the Vulcans are bent on conquering Earth, and only an elite team of cosmic-powered cats known as the Starlight Cats can stand between them and the universe. As I said. All right, looks good. All right, let's see. Go back here again. That was Starlight Cats. The Buckler. Okay. Cash Grab has made $251,730. I really need to talk to Cecil. I already backed his book, but I really want to get this cover with Heather Swan on it. I have to buy it again. I kind of don't want to have to do that. I'm getting the regular cover, and it looks like I can't back out of it now. Burst cover, 225,000. Jeez, look at this artwork. Look at this. This is beautiful. You can also back for the Dirtworm Doug Ashcan with, well, look at the artwork for this book. Ashcan, this is good artwork. The book itself is drawn by one hell of a great looking artist. Let's see. Cash Grab is a 38-page full-color novel, graphic novel comedy. This is a story that I've been wanting to tell for years, and I'm very excited for this day. I've finally come to launch this campaign. Cecil, a man whose huge appetites are only exceeded by his immense girth. His life of excess has cost him everything, his wealth, his career, and even his family. After being thrown out of his sister Judy's home, he has hit rock bottom and wants to make amends for a lifetime of selfishness and decadence. When New York City's resident superhero Fox goes missing. Cecil sees this as an opportunity to step up and fill the void. Will this be the road to redemption, or is he just some old? Well, should I cuss here? He's just an old fatty. He's an old fat guy. Go Back Cash Grab, which is a good looking book, and you can also back for this. For the Dirtworm Duck book, or you can get the Dirtworm Duck book alone, or just Cash Grab. And you can also get a variety of different covers, which are just good, nice to look at. We can read this sample here, and maybe I will. But first, let me go back here to see anyone. Nope. Oh, one more thing, though. Let's see. Ooh, we have a like. That's good. Yes, please hit that like button because it helps me fight the algorithm, and more people will be able to see this and all my videos in the future by hitting that like button. As well as please share this video out on social media. Share it out on Twitter, on Reddit and Facebook, because it will help me reach more people and they will enjoy the same great content, as well as it will help me get my graphic novel out to you faster, which is now on the pre-launch mode on Indiegogo. So go to Indiegogo, put Scum Dogs in that thing where you go in, where you basically tap out just go to Indiegogo and tap out Scum Dogs, and it'll send you right to my to my Indiegogo page. The pre-launch page is up. Go send me your email, and I will get my book out to you as fast as possible. It won't be for a while. It's just while, but hey, we're trying to get my book in. I am trying to get this done. All right. We could read this, or I could do something else. Feel free to leave any chats. I'd love to hear from you guys. Okay. Let's see. Reality Hackers. Neat. Grim Nolan's book is looking pretty good. Pirate Queen is continuing to make money, and Butch Cleaver continues to do well. It's made $4,305. Let's take a look at it.
Hi everyone, my name is Matt Burke. I'm an indie comic artist and writer and creator of Butch Cleaver. So what is Butch Cleaver? Well, if you threw Batman, Swamp Thing, Jonah Hex, and Hellboy into a meat grinder, Butch Cleaver would come out. Butch Cleaver is a fantasy horror western about a brutal butcher who is killed and brought back to life by a voodoo curse that grants him the power to control and weaponize bone. He tries to use said power for revenge, reckoning, and redemption. With influences of old spaghetti westerns, Sin City, and horror movies from the last 80 years, Butch Cleaver might be the book you're aiming for. In this campaign, I'm offering a 48-page colored graphic novel with different tiers, backer input, and stretch goals. I was told I couldn't be an artist. I was told I couldn't make a comic. Now I'm here to ask you, help me prove the haters wrong and back Butch Cleaver. Thank you for your consideration.
That was Butch Cleaver. One hell of a great looking book. As you can see, Butch Cleaver is a brutal butcher, is a guy who was brought back from the dead. He was a butcher who was very, very brutal. And he came back with the power to control bone, and he kicks ass with it. Look at this cover. It's great. His artwork itself, well, maybe in this cover too. Is this a cover? Yeah, I think it is. This is the cover. This is just something here. As you can see, the artwork itself, it's not the best artwork I've ever seen, but it is good. Look at this. Nice. Very nice. And look at this. There's this page too, and there's this, which is just impressive. Really look at that looking going in there. Yeah, go back it when you have the chance. Go back, Butch Cleaver. Oh, yeah, I didn't do this. Let's see these updates. November 11th. That's right, Cleavers. I have an extremely limited amount of Butch Cleaver t-shirts from when I was doing the con circuit and store signings. I have just a few left. The sizes are medium, large. Sorry for the lack of different sizes, but these are all I have left. They are really cool with the Butch Cleaver logo and picture on the front and on the back. I have a Rune Cutter Comics. Go roll the bones, know your role. These shirts fit really well, and they are the first Butch Cleaver shirts ever made. So be part of the history. Pick up one. Eventually, I will make more shirts with more designs, but these are the ones of the kind, and only 15 bones shipping and handling. Remember to share this campaign out if you can. We are already 13 Beckers away from 100. Attractive fulfillment. Oh, all right, there's that. Yeah. Tweet. And Facebook. Well, I got it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yep, got that out. Let's continue onward, huh? All right. 35 minutes in. We're doing well. Immortal, I could look at. Kill Reaver. Bric-a-brac. A Fantasy Christmas Story I could look at. Blood Count I could take another look at. Possible Stars. Go back it because our friend Mike Barron has a book up on it. So go and back it Possible Stars graphic novel with the Nexus bundle, and you'll get both books for $40. Doomsday Kingdom continues to make money. It's made $13,905. Aerith has made some money. There's Pirate Queen, which has made over $17,000 from let's say from our friend Mandy Summers. And I think I'll share it out as well. All right. Do this. Tweet. And let's have some fun.
Get ready for action and adventure with the Pirate Queen. Join the crew of the Star Raider as the Pirate Queen leads them in search of treasure and riches across the galaxy. This will be a 60-page book with lots of extras, including prints, trading cards, bonus Pirate Queen art book, and original sketches by the artist. Don't miss out on all the fun. Written by Mandy Summers with art by Clint Lewinsky. Pirate Queen.
Yeah. All right. That was Pirate Queen, and yeah, it's a good-looking book. You can get a variety of things. But first, I think I'll go over here now. Let's see. I should probably do this. Let's do this. Let's look at my own stuff. Here we are. Let's share it out. What the heck? Santiago Vasquez. What the flying heck? Scumdogs. That can't be right. Scummy scumdogs can... Huh? What the heck? This doesn't make sense. All right, I think did I do something wrong on this? I was hoping it would. Why would it go to these guys? It's just because of the name? I think I screwed up somewhere. Either way, go to Indiegogo, put Scumdogs in, and it'll take you to my pre-launch page. And let's watch this video right here. Bored without any great comic books to read as if you're falling through the depths of space? Then come read Scumdogs. It's one hell of a great comic. Just a moment. Let me do this. Twitter. All right, there's that. There's that too. Okay, that worked. There it takes you to my YouTube channel, which you can also subscribe to, which is Read Comics They're Bad For You. Now, let's go back to this. You're just going to love it. And unlike the blue-haired land whales or the purple land whales, you won't get anything like agenda politics in it. You can hear it on the wind. Scumdogs, just a great comic, just barging down your door, seeing all the little purple bastards running and screaming in terror. That's Scumdogs. You'll see the amazing sights of people running past gigantic, bizarre pictures with bizarre happenings and great stories that'll make you just love the story. You'll get characters like Stoppy here, Hair Metal Doctor, Miss Breasty Melons, and you'll also get Murder Mouth, as well as the ultimate character, Death Mug. Yes, Death Mug, and you'll see him fight his arch enemy, Buick Starpoon, who leads his team in the space versus the Wild Rangers in epic battles against the Scumdogs. You'll get characters like Hair Metal Doctor fighting Beach Pounder in an epic battle with Blast Tank along as well, firing off his missiles in an epic showdown that will leave you grasping and wanting more. That's Scumdogs. Go and back it on Indiegogo. You'll get 3 covers. You'll get this cover here that's just awesome, the 90s violent muscle cover. You'll get this one where basically a parody of of the characters just working at a burger joint, okay? You also get 3 covers, as well as a cover with them just chasing down purple land whales, okay? Little purple bastards. But it's going to be awesome. Get back these 3 covers on Indiegogo. Back my comic book. You're just going to love it. That's Scumdogs. Come and get it on Indiegogo. Yep. That's the trailer to my book. Go and basically back it on Indiegogo, okay? Now, the first 100 backers will get a free poster, one of a kind of Buick Starpoon. And as I said, this is in the pre-launch phase, so we're still working on it. Now, we have other stuffs to look at. Let's go back over here, maybe do this now. Comics, let's do that. Let's see this stuff. Let's go look at Ethan Van Sciver's Warts and, collected edition of his 90s comics. It's got 12 days left. It's made 401,906. Wow. And this is just a collected edition this is just all the collected books he did in the 90s. Very nice. All right, let's see this. He says, Ethan Van Sciver's the massive crowdfunding success of Cyberfrog Bloodhoney and Cyberfrog 2 have led to curiosity about the early issues of Cyberfrog that I drew from 1993 to 1998. Those books are scarce. I mean, you can find them. They're usually very expensive. I've taken the 2 earliest comic books, colored them, and relayered them, and released them to most successful Cyberfrog Unforgettable Tales that fans have called for a complete exhaustive collection, and I listen to fans. This campaign features a hardcover collection of every Cyberfrog project from those early years, unaltered, unimproved, just as they originally were presented, but in a much nicer format, as they were originally presented, but in a much nicer format. That means the issues that were originally in black and white will stay in black and white, and the issues that were in color will be represented in their original color. The book contains Hall of Heroes, Cyberfrog 1 and 2, Cyberfrog vs. Creed, Salamandroid Zine, Effeminix 1 and 2, Hall of Heroes presents Zero, Cyberfrog 1 through 4, Reservoir Frog. Ugh. And every short story interview, pinup, and variant cover. We're even putting the house advertisements in here. It's going to be as complete as we can possibly make it. I've done a new wraparound cover for it to make it as presentable as possible. And that is great. Look at this cover, another piece of artwork you'll love. And you can back the regular book just for $30. Or you can get this special edition with the Frogpalooza's zine signed Junior Executive Box Edition. With also Wharton Hall hardcover with an exclusive frog skin slipcase there, autographed by me, Ethan Van Sciver. Wharton Hall Compendium Executive Edition, same content and specifications will be the same as the standard edition with the following new features. Woohoo! Get this box on it, huh? Not bad. You can also get for the Cyberfrog Unforgettable Tales 3, the new edition. That's right here. It's a new color edition of a Cyberfrog story from the 90s. You can also back for the line art variants of the Cyberfrog Unforgettable Tales 1 and 2 with the line art, with the covers here. Huh? Not bad. You can also back for all these other perks as well. And they are just great. It was not bad. Let's see. Oh, we have someone watching us. Thank you for checking into the Scumdogs channel. Feel free to leave a few chat. Just put something down in the chats. Huh? I love to hear from my fans. I said, put it like that. As I said, just put something in the chats and I'll answer your questions. Look at this now. Let's go over here. There's Titan Mouse. Let's go over to Wirehead. Before we go any further, let me just say this. Please share this video out and hit the like button. Hitting the like button makes sure that more people see my content. So please hit that like button and please share this out. Share anywhere on social media.
Something is lurking in the Pocono Mountains, and it's coming for you. No one knows where it came from, or who it will get next. Wirehead. This October comes a new tale in fantasy terror. Wirehead. Pre-order now on Indiegogo.
Yeah, and it's made $6,947. It's going for $8,000, and it's it's got 28 days left. It's doing well. It's going to make this money. It's going to make good. Look at this other cover. A fan booklet. Nice. Update 11.13. All featured perk backers will receive an exclusive fan art booklet collecting all the incredible Wirehead fan art that's available. Was on add-ons as well as a fan favorite Blood Realm t-shirt. Look at this art. Wirehead. One hell of a great looking book. Just a good looking book all around. Just look at this artwork here. And look at the cover itself. Here's artwork from the interior. Oh, wow. Basically a slasher movie with a robot. It's the same premise as Terminator, really. But this is probably not from the future. He's been sent here to kill these kids. Or maybe it's just an android that's malfunctioning and has decided to become a killer. You can back this book, digital only edition, Wirehead graphic novel, $20. Oh, so this is $20 for this book. Yes, that's good. That is good. Let's see, updates 5, November 13th. And we got this. Ooh. All right. We looked at Wirehead here. Anyone still? Ooh, we got 3 people watching us. Thank you for checking into the Scumdogs Kennel. And as I've said before, please share this video out. And also do anything. Share it out and share it anywhere you think it'll do the most good. And hit that like button. Hitting that like button will help my video reach more people, so please do that. All right, we got this now. Let's go look at some more stuff. I could take a look at some news stories, I suppose. There's Cyberfrog 2. Oh, let's go look at Cthulhu 2. Cthulhu is hard to spell. All right, click here to get a free 40-page preview. I suppose no one would care if I read the preview a bit, would they? And get a 50-page preview of only one by clicking here. It might be well to do that. Just read a few pages. Do you love Lovecraft? Do you enjoy the first volume of Cthulhu? Is hard to spell. Are you itching to return to the world of Lovecraft's gods and monsters? If so, we're back again for the second volume of Cthulhu is Hard to Spell, featuring everything you've loved about the first volume with even more Lovecraft goodness. These books are our love letter to Lovecraft fans of all kinds, from those that obsess about Cthulhu to the ones that never want to leave Arkham, to the ones that even keep a copy of the Necronomicon under the pillow, and everyone in between. Whether you are a casual fan or a rabid one, we've got you covered. We've got you. The second volume features stories by Paul Jenkins, Spider-Man, Tony Dillon's Grim Fairy Tales. In total, over 70 plus creators contribute 38 incredible stories to this 160-page hardcover collection. The results are pretty mind-blowing. Plus, the first anthology is a 176-page hardcover collection featuring 35 amazing stories from 70 more creators, featuring stories by look at this, not bad. Let's look at some of the interior art. Yeah. Maybe look at this preview here. Huh? Let's see what this is about. Get your free copy of Cthulhu is Hard to Spell, the Terrible 2's preview. Okay. Book funnel. Let's take a look at it. Enter your email address and join my newsletter. You'll receive exclusive deals and special offers, and first to know about new releases. You will receive a copy of Cthulhu is Hard to Spell, the Terrible 2's, as you can unsubscribe at any time. Ooh. Think I should look at this, folks? Take a quick look at this. It might be fun. What do you think, folks? Or do you think I shouldn't basically spoil this to anyone else? I mean, I read some of the some comic books to people already and stuff, promoting it. Oh, look at this. Yeah. What are the stories in this book? All right, maybe we'll come back to this in a little bit. That's Cthulhu is Hard to Spell, Lovecraft Anthologies. There's Blue Phoenix comic. Let's see, other new Indiegogo's up. Let's take a look. Maybe we should go back up here and make sure. Oh, yeah, let's see. 10 Remastered and Expanded. Spawn 10, where he goes like this. Dave Sim and Aardvark Vanham have partnered with the Waverly Press to present Sim's new modified version of the classic tale, published nearly 3 decades ago, expanded with varieties from the comic milestone. Not bad. 1992, after departing his enormously successful record-breaking run as Spider-Man, Marvel Comics' Todd McFarlane launched his creation Spawn, which has since earned its place as the most successful independent comic book of all time. After the initial launch, McFarlane invited 4 of the most respected writers in comics, Alan Moore and Neil Gaiman, to collaborate with him on a string of single issues. At the time, Dave Sim was riding his own wave of success and popularity with his groundbreaking award-winning series, Cerberus. Sim accepted McFarlane's offer and did more. Garnham and Miller, 2 of them, embarked on their collaboration, which appeared on Spawn 1993. McFarlane illustrated Sim's story, bringing their popular characters together in a tale about the creators' rights called Crossing Over. This issue made it such an impact that the collaboration went on to win the 1993 Wizard World Award. for best single story and remains one of the most memorable collaborations in the history of comics. 2020, Dave Sim and Art Redfern have partnered with the Waverly Press to present Sim's new modified version of this classic tale, published in nearly 3 decades, expanded with the new content and rarities from the comics milestone. It's still as fresh and relevant today as when it first appeared, when the original edition spawned 10, published in full color. This, let's see, at Dave Sim's insistence, present the story in the black and white original edition. McFarlane drew what Dave Sim has called the definitive Cerberus. More people saw Todd Cerberus that 1 month than had seen my Cerberus in the decade prior to Spawn number 10, working gangly in the painstakingly around his career, ending 2015 wrist element. Sim fulfilled what he calls a last ambition to render the Kitchener sequence as he originally pictured it, and to produce 3 new covers. He also redrew the Cerberus figures throughout the issue. McFarlane's loose, detailed, interject art alongside Sim's cartoon realism, brush, and line work highlights the power of each artist in the pages of his new edition, Spawn number 10. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. Ooh, look at this stuff. It's already made $91,928. Not bad. I wouldn't have, how long has this been up exactly? Jeez. All right, not bad. Let's continue on. Let's see some other stuff. There's Blood Count, which has made $813 with 4 days left. Yeah, I think it's only in its first 30 days, so that's pretty good here. What happens when an ancient vampire awakens? Well, in a world full of superheroes? Well, he goes around he decides to become a superhero himself by killing superheroes and getting their powers. Who will like Blood Count? Everyone, but especially fans of supernatural horror, vampires, thrillers. Right? Look at the artwork, not bad. Let's read the sample here. Iron Rock Museum of Science, History, Modern, Interrupted, Damned. The council isn't going to like this, whoever you are. Don't worry, when this is over, you will remember someone else, but not me, definitely not me. And whoever they are, I hope they get the recognition I deserve. Fine, let's do this. Jerome, what the? Look, as he sees the vampire approach from behind. He drains him of his, he gets his powers. This guy tries to kill him now. Yeah. We see the vampire in the city. He goes around attacking superheroes. Ooh, good artwork. I love this. This is a good comic book, Blood Count. And I no longer will I be a simple tyrant or king. No longer am I merely a Count Pleidia of man, monster of the masses. What? Tonight I become a heroic symbol to your people, like the many I have taken from you this past fortnight. What have done, huh? Tonight I became a god. Because he basically drained the superpowers from superheroes. Not bad. Not bad. He asks, who is basically saying it? What have I done? Is someone, is he thinking that? Is he on insane? He certainly does look insane, doesn't he? Not bad. Blood Count. It's made $813. It's a good-looking book, and it's the first it's the first in a series of comic books from these creators. So go and back it on Indiegogo. That's Blood Count, as well as go to my own Indiegogo page where I have my pre-launch page, Scumdogs, up, where you can basically send me your email, and we'll be one of the first 100. If you 100 backers get a free one of a kind. That's it. Buick Starpoon poster with it. Let's see if I can manage the poster. Yeah, I probably can and stuff like that. Maybe I should just say a card for it. Huh? I can always I probably will be able to send 100 backers a free one-of-a-kind poster of Buick Starpoon. I think I can do that much. Well, that depends if my campaign is successful or not. But this comic book is coming out. Let's go over here. There's this. There's Starlight Cats. There's Reality Hackers. Let's take a look at it. It's Reality Hackers for you. It's now on Indiegogo. It's already made 1,508. It's got 6 days left in its first 30 days. Not bad. It's got 39 backers, and it's going for over $2,000. You should go back it because it looks like a great looking book here. Looking very nice and very cool. Reality Hackers is a great looking comic book. Go back it because it looks... now we have some other stuff. There's Graham Nolan's we have Graham Nolan's book here. Yeah, Graham Nolan's The Chenoo has made $82,000, over $600, and that's good for it. Let's take a look.
Good evening. Tonight's big story centers on the state of emergency declared this morning in Buffalo.
Between 4,000 and 5,000 cars said to be abandoned on city streets.
Buffalo is still very much a city under siege.
Space's wind whips the snow into 30-foot drifts.
Niagara Falls Air Base, one of their...
That's Graham Nolan's The Chenoo, the story about a monster like Bigfoot who comes off the ice when there's a great big huge winter storm. It goes around searching for the hearts of living men because it will never know the warmth. So it goes out and kills. This is a story about this thing that has come off the ice every time there's a gigantic storm, and only one copy has any chance of all of stopping him. And he really has, his work cut out for him because he's going up against this monster. You get 2 covers to choose from, which is also on these. You have these 2 covers, as you can see. It's the Chenoo from, and you can also back beer. You can also back this special Chenoo beer thing with the cover on the beer cans itself. Very valuable if you want this. It looks good to me, don't you think, folks? That's the Chenoo. Graham Nolan's The Chenoo. It's made $82,630, and you can back each variant cover for $25, or you can both of them for $50. All right, let's see. Now we're 3 minutes in. Let's look at some other stuff. All right, could do that. View all trending. There's this. Brothers Bond Volume 1. Oh, another case for the Littlest Umbrella, which has made $149,335. It's doing very well. Let's see. And welcome to another case for the Littlest Umbrella, the second comic featuring the brand new adventures of that umbrella guy and his little sidekick. With another case for the Littlest Umbrella, we are excited to bring you a 40-page full-color all-ages adventure featuring our beloved detective as he endeavors to stop an ancient evil threatening to destroy the world. well, our beloved detective, and well, let's see, looks pretty good, huh? This guy's made a very good comic book, and I have to say it looks great. He's made 149,000, and that is just good. You can back for 2 variant covers, this one here and this one, as well as get a reprint of the original edition, a case of For the Littlest Umbrella. The Case of the Littlest Umbrella, with a new variant with a new cover on it right here. Here's a sample we could read through. Maybe we will. That's pretty good. Let's see. Another case. Let me read this again. With another case for the Littlest Umbrella, we decided to bring you, well, featuring our beloved detective and his dog. Let's read the sample now, or we could take a look down here and see some of these perks you can get. Look at these covers. You can get these variants here, and each for $25. Book one. Let's see here. Yeah, $25 if you just want these covers, or more for if you want both of them. Book one, okay, it's not $50, it's $45 if you want both books. If you want 2 books, that's good. It's very good. All right, let's do this. Let's see. We have a home for the criminally insane. We see this this asylum. They can't be gone. The alarm didn't sound, and the building is secure. How is this possible? The governor will have my job for this. Administrator, the window. It can't be. The bars are iron and the room is at least 50 feet up. Something is very wrong here. There she is. Sarah, come back. We can help you. Thunder, more thunder, and her eyes, they were glowing. She claimed to be possessed from the moment she was brought here, but I can't be. Should I sound the alarm? Call the police? No, Sarah said that the great storm was coming, that she could not be contained. What if it's all true? The police won't be able to help. Not now. We need a specialist. We need Umbrella. 6 weeks later, 1,000 miles away. Thus concludes the strange case of Sarah Walker. I may never be able to fully explain what I saw in that creepy old town. It's a case that will haunt my dreams, and if I can ever go to sleep again, which is super cool, right? So let me tell you all about it. 6 weeks earlier. Yes, all very strange indeed, and exactly like something we can help with. Yes, I understand. If what you say is true, then time is of the essence. We'll leave right away. Great news. We have a case. Pine Lake. Okay, happy feet. When do we start? We already did. I'll tell you all about it on the way. It's a strange one, possibly the strangest yet, except for the Macrobian case. But we don't talk about the Macrobian case. Ha ha, good girl. Adventure then. Count on it. Yippee. Right, home first to pack, and then we have a plane to catch. And just like that, Dad and I were on our way. Word had spread quickly after our failure to solve the Macrobian case, and we hadn't worked since. I love seeing Dad so happy in energized again. It wouldn't last. We have this where we see this stuff, and we come to here. Whoa, what a strange bunch of folks they were. Observations, little one? Everyone seems to be hiding something, especially the mayor. The group of fishermen seemed really odd, too. And did you see the lady with the carving? We should talk with the fishermen first. I suspect they might know something that could help our investigation. As for the carving, yes, I saw it, and she sure was clutching it tight. It might be nothing, but we'll visit her after. Let's discuss more after lunch, see if we can get a clearer perspective. There's one thing that has me puzzled. What's that, Dad? When was the last time you saw a teddy bear bleed? And so we talked and waited, following the movements of the fishermen from our vantage point above, looking for signs of anything unusual as they went about their daily business. Several hours later, Dad, get up. Right, you asked for it. Wake up call for Mr. Umbrella. It's time for the littlest elbow. And she whacks him. I remain undefeated. Also, boat's back, sleepyhead. Where's the snooze button when you need one? Okay, let's take a look. Nothing out of the ordinary on the surface. Best get down there and ask some questions. And you see the artwork, and ooh, yeah, not bad. Here's this. Huh? Yeah, look at this. That's another case for the littlest umbrella. It's made $149,300 and some dollars. Going back, let's push this book over another few goals, eh? All right. Wait a minute, before I go, let's take a look at this. November 9th. Ash Can complete. 9 pages remain. Hey there, some awesome news. The main comic is done in single digits. I think I already read this. Pardon me. All right, we're now 9 minutes in. We have 3 people watching. Feel free to leave some chats and please hit that like button. It really helps me. In fact, let's go over here to see. Yeah, that's really helping me. Thank you. That is so good. More people are going to see my, well, as well as please share this video out. More people will see my stuff. All right, let's go over here. We could take a look at Immortal, maybe. Let's see, there's Replicator 3, Mutants versus Machines. Maybe. There's Seasons Volumes 1 and 2. The first 2 hardcover volumes, Supernatural Superhero Series. Oh, look at this artwork. This is a planned 4-volume graphic novel series created and written by blah blah that takes place over 1 year of a young man's life. With each passing season, Fletcher Hart Lambs gains a new set of incredible powers to overcome the challenges and enemies in his personal path to self-discovery and meaning. Seasons is an intertwined, deeply symbolic allegory, supernatural, blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay, let's see the artwork here. Ooh. Look at this guy. Oh, good artwork though. Blah 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 coming out of him and stuff like that. Apparently, I like the artwork. Ooh, nice. This is a very good looking book. You can read the free preview seasons here. You can read the preview here. You can read that preview of it. Okay. Let's see. How much is this book? Seasons 1 PDF. Seasons 1 Volume 1 Spring PDF. $5. Wait a minute. Oh, a PDF. Seasons 1 and 2 PDF. Seasons 1 Spring hardcover. $20. Over 100 pages. Yeah, that's good. It's very good. For $20, that's good. Season, yeah, it's good. Yeah, Seasons looks pretty good. Maybe it sounds a bit boring to me. It doesn't really grab it. Can link his self-discovery and stuff like that. I'm just worried it's going to be another thing I wouldn't want to read about. But this book looks good. It's made $395,000 with 21 days left. It should be able to do it. All right, we looked at this. Maybe we'll look at some other stuff now. Let's go to video games. The Wandering Village, $156, $186. A city builder game where a group of survivors build a settlement of let's take a look at this. They build their city on the backs of monsters, huh? So they're actually on this monster.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Strayphone Studio. We're a small indie team based in Zurich, Switzerland.
Yeah, and today we're here to tell you about the new game The Wandering Village. The Wandering Village is a city building.
Let me do that again.
Yeah, and today we're here to tell you about the new game, The Wandering Village. The Wandering Village is a city building simulation game where you build your settlement on top of the back of a huge wandering creature. The main focus of the game is to establish a symbiotic relationship with it while trying to survive in a post-apocalyptic world which is overgrown with poisonous plants.
Our main inspirations for the game are the visionary artist Mobius, as well as Ghibli movies like Nausicaa, The Valley of the Wind, and Princess Mononoke. Studio Ghibli has not only inspired the setting and story of the game, but also encouraged us to try out hand-drawn animation.
This is our third time kickstarting the game. Our two previous projects, Nisha Genetic Survival Game and Balthus the Space Drone Constructor, both came to life thanks to the support of our amazing backers. And if any of you are here today, thank you so much! We really appreciate developing games with our community and have therefore decided to go down the Kickstarter route once more.
It would be awesome if you support us. And if you do, please make sure to check our community goals. Thank you very much and take care.
All right, that looks good. It's already made so much money. All right, not bad. All right, let's see some other stuff. And we're an hour and 15 minutes in. Not bad. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there's hero potential. I should probably push for this as well.
Only you can stand between an evil rogue AI and the rest of humanity. Choose your hero, pick your powers, and achieve your potential to win. Hero Potential is a 4-player co-op superhero survival shooter with 20 weapons and 55 powers to choose from. Collect bounties, upgrade your powers, and call in better weapons to help you survive. When humanity cries for help, it's all on you to save them. In this action-packed third-person shooter, only you can achieve hero potential. A powerful hero sensing the end of humanity reaches into other worlds for help. Cecil. The Jawbreakers. And Cyberfrog. All these heroes are available in the first 2 official downloadable content releases, and both are available at launch. Back this project today to bring the fight for humanity to life. Hero Potential is only available on Indiegogo.
All right. That's Hero Potential, which is a great looking, well, it looks like one hell of a great game. It's going for $10,000. It's already made $4,772. It's in, I think it's in its first 30 days. I hope it makes its goal because this game deserves to be made. And you can even get, well, 2 new characters have been added to the roster: U.S. Assassin and Peregrine here, both from our more Comicsgate superhero comics, and well, they look awesome. Look at these, what the characters you can play as. That's Hero Potential. It's coming to you. Looks good. All right, an hour and 18 minutes in. I'm going to thank you all for joining. Oh, we have 4 people. Well, okay, I'm not going just yet. If you come back, I'll watch some more stuff if you want me to. We had 4 people watching there, and hopefully we have a few more likes. If it doesn't matter, hit that like button because it really helps me fight the algorithm, and please share this out. Either way, we only have a few more minutes left, and we're doing well. Remember, folks, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Read Comics They're Bad For You. There is misspelled THERE. When you're looking for my channel on YouTube, it's Read Comics They're Bad For You. You just misspell just what there is THERE. Okay, I'll bring you right to my channel. That should make it right there. And also, make sure you're still subscribed and hit that like button once again. It helps me fight the algorithm so more people will be able to see my content. And please share this out on social media. Share it out on Facebook. Share it on Twitter. Share it anywhere you think it'll do the most good. And please go to Indiegogo and put Scumdogs in the head box, in the header, or just go to Indiegogo, put Scumdogs in it, and it'll take you right to my pre-launch page, where you can basically send me your email, and I'll basically it'll be backing going back my pre-launch page on Indiegogo. The first 100 backers get a free poster of Buick Starpoon that will be included with it. All right. I'm Chris Williams. I'm going to thank you all for joining me with the Scumdogs Kennel. I'll be back again tomorrow around 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, or maybe 8:30 or 10 or 11 for another live stream. So be sure to come back again then for another live stream. Okay, folks? Maybe I should say 5:30 because it's where I usually do it. 5:30, I'll probably do another live stream. So be sure to come back again then, or maybe 10 or 11. So until then, folks, I'm Chris Williams from the Scumdogs Kennel. Thank you all for joining me.